First of all, big thanks to the Facebook Kings community for suggesting I give this a crack at fixing. I bought my resistor, thermistor, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to have a crack at installing it. I'm just going to pop the plate out like you've seen on other videos, plug her in, run it down, and away we go. Right, after you undo those first two screws, that's what you see. I'm led to believe we do 1, 2, 3 more screws so we can access this cable here. Just for info, I'm pretty confident that this is the issue, considering that the fridge was holding, ridiculous temperatures, 25 degrees. Well, it said it was 25 degrees and was just freezing everything. So there we go. So I've disconnected the old one, plugged in the new one. Now we'll go about getting this touching the bottom of the fridge. Alright, so a slight rejig. Drilled a hole here and just fed the little cable up, plugged her in. I'm going to secure this now, and then work out a way of making this nice and tidy. So far the whole job's taken around, dead set, it's taken about 10 minutes, and that's with me having a few whiskies. So when I say a few, I mean 2. So I come up with this little idea, just a bit of electrical tube, cable tied to the basket, and I drop and feed her down, and she comes out the bottom there. That way I can still take the basket out and give it a clean underneath after a trip. So I'll tidy everything up and I'll give you a look at when we're done. Alright, really pleased with how everything's gone. As you can see, our new resistor comes out along and down through the tube I've created in the cage. Really happy with this because I'll pull it out and clean it after every use, and now I can just lift the cage out, clean away, and at the end drop it back down, and she just drops back down through. Right, so I'll tidy everything up. I'm also really happy about just the way she sits there, sitting down on the bottom, and it's out of the way with the cage, the height of the cage actually making sure that it won't get too much pressure or anything put on it. I'll fix up this hole and I'll fire her up. Well, I've just fired her back up. A little silicon job. Reading 29 degrees. It would be about that in my garage. See how she comes down. Okay, 20 minutes later, I've set it at 4 degrees and it's now bouncing between 3 and 4. I threw a couple of just some random crap in here. Not mine. I don't drink it. But she is working an absolute treat. And by chance, not my excellent design, but by chance, my little silicon hole's been hidden. Alright, look again, she's bouncing around 3 to 4, it's working perfectly. So massive thank you to the Facebook Kings community, and I hope this helps someone else. I've saved $600 on what has been an excellent fridge. It really has been. I've had it for 7 years. It's done a lot of corrugations and has never let me down. So I was pretty devo when it finally did. Very happy to have it back, rocking and rolling. And yeah, cheers. just before I upload it, I had a look back. I didn't actually say I got that resistor thermistor off eBay, $4 delivered, $4, saved me 600.